Good morning, students. Welcome to Naipunya Vikasam online classes. I am V. Prabha, working as Functional English and Life Skill Trainer in AP Balayogi Gurukulam, Nakkapalli, Vishakhapatnam district. How are you, students? Hope you all are fine. Let's start with a good session. Students, today we are discussing a very interesting topic in English grammar, active voice and passive voice. Before going to the detailed explanation in active and passive voice, we see the definition of voice. We see the definition of voice. Voice shows the form of a verb indicating whether the subject is doing the action or receiving the action. Again, I repeat my dear students. Voice shows the form of a verb indicating whether the subject is doing the action or receiving the action. Next, we go to the different types of voices, active and passive voice. Active and passive voice. First of all, we discuss about active voice. Active voice tells us what a person or thing does. Next, we go to the passive voice. Passive voice tells us what is done to someone or something. Again, I repeat, my dear students. Active voice tells us what a person or thing does. Next, passive voice. Passive voice tells us what is done to someone or something. Here in the active voice, the subject performs the action on the object. And in the passive voice, the subject is being acted upon. The rules in the active voice: subject plus verb plus object. And in passive voice, object plus verb plus subject. Examples. In active voice, Anna painted the house. And in passive voice, the house was painted by Anna. The second example. The teacher always answers the student's question. Changing in passive voice, the student's questions are answered by the teacher. Third example. All posted the video online. In passive voice, the video was posted online by Ali. So these are the examples in active and passive voice. See, my dear students, in the active voice, the rule subject plus verb plus object, its changes in the passive voice. The object comes first, then go to the subject. It follows the subject. So these are the differences we can see in the active and passive voice. Now, the next one is steps in changing active to passive voice. We have seen the examples in the last column. Now we are seeing the steps, how the sentence has changed from the active to the passive voice. The first point, the subject in the active voice will become object in the passive voice. The second point, in the sentence, the word am, is, are will change into was or were in the passive voice. Third point, the preposition by is used in the passive voice. Fourth point, in the sentence, the verb V1 will change into V3 form in the past participle form in passive voice. The last point, the object in the active voice will become the subject in the passive voice. Now, we see some words which changes from the active to the passive voice. I will become me, we will become us, you remains the same, he will become him, she will become her, it remains the same, they will become them. So these are the steps we see, these are the changes we see in the active to the passive voice. Now we go to the rules. With these rules, we can do any kind of sentences very easily while changing the sentence from active to the passive voice. We have total 9 tenses: simple present tense, simple past tense, simple future tense, present continuous tense, past continuous tense, future continuous tense, present perfect tense, past perfect tense, future perfect tense. So these are the 9 tenses which we use in active to passive voice. So the rules: in simple present tense, in active voice, subject plus V1 plus object. When in the passive voice, object plus am, is, are plus V3 plus by plus object. In simple past, subject plus V2 plus object. And in passive voice, object plus was or were plus V3 plus by plus object. And in simple future, subject plus shall or will plus V1 plus object. And in passive voice, object plus shall or will plus be plus V3 plus by plus object. So in this way, there are 9 rules in active and passive voice. By seeing these rules, by keeping in the mind these rules, we can do very easily the sentences of changing from active to the passive voice. So my dear students, you have understood. Note down this everything, the complete table, and we can go to the next examples. How to change from active to the passive voice. Active to the passive voice. Children like chocolates. Children like chocolates. In the passive voice, chocolates are liked by children. Chocolates are liked by children. The second sentence, children are painting pictures. Children are painting pictures. And in passive voice, pictures are being painted by children. Pictures are being painted by children. The third example, someone has stolen my pen. Someone has stolen my pen. My pen has been stolen by someone. So My dear students, according to these rules, we can do different kinds of sentences by changing active to the passive voice. See, there are the differences we can see from active to passive voice. We can easily do any kind of sentences by seeing these rules, by keeping these rules in the mind. So, hope you all understood my topic, what I have given to you today. So, my dear students, try out all these sentences examples, and later I'll give you some assignment and I'll give you some questions. By after giving these questions, by seeing the rules, you can complete my work. So, hope you all understood, my dear students. Thank you. Thank you so much.